Hello and welcome back to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Here at part 45, where we last left off, we got the actual real crystal star and left the bitches with a fake one. And now we're going to go to the Thousand Year Door and figure out where the last crystal star is. And then once we're done that, I'm going to be doing a little more optional stuff, nothing too much. So hopefully this episode is really short in comparison to the other optional stuff, because what's going to happen is we're going to find out where the next crystal star is, and then we're going to we're going to do some optional stuff, and then we're going to proceed with the story, and then that'll be the episode for today, pretty much. Mainly because I've been giving you guys roughly 20-minute episodes, maybe a little more, something like that, as of late, because of just how long each segment was. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a breather. Just, you know, keep it nice and simple. But yeah, let's go show the Thousand Year Door the 6th crystal star. What a journey it's been so far, right? We also learned last episode that Princess Peach is on the moon. Now how the hell are we gonna get on the moon? And how is anybody on the moon supposed to get over here? Makes us believe that, you know, X-Nauts come from the moon. Like, that's where their base of operations is, I would assume. Because, well, Grotus was there, right? And we just gotta figure out, like, how they get back and forth. Oh, yeah, there it is. Holy crap. And there it is, the last crystal star on the moon. Okay, this is like a total typo or something. Do you see that? It can't be there. You just got an email saying that Princess Peach was on the moon. How is this, you know, any less plausible? Just frankly. If what this map indicates is true, then the location of the final crystal star is the moon. The moon? Princess Peach is there too. Just like seems wrong on so many levels. The problem here is, how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take too long. Looking into this may take a little time, so I'll come back in a bit. So yeah, this was just goof off for a little bit, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's see. So we got a Thunder Rage and a Power Punch. I'm gonna probably store both of them. Let's take a look at the troubles first. Maybe we can get a couple of troubles out of the way. We do have new ones, as you can see. So, important thing for Frankie, get ingredients for sashimi, which is on the express, the train. Toodles needs a book, and the security code for the businessman. We don't really need any of this stuff, right? Like, some of these are pretty easy. Like, hit me, please. I just need someone jogging my memory. Meet me in Rogueport Square in front of the shop. Sure. So, this is a funny one while we take a break and give Professor Franklin some time to look up how to get to the moon. Emails. Leave me alone. I also want to upgrade more partners, but because I'm putting these all in batch recording, I'm actually going to not, you know, go where I need to go and wait for the comments to tell me, hey, what partner should I level up? Or, you know what I'll honestly do? You know what I'm honestly going to do? When I record the next bit, I'm going to ask a friend of mine what he wants. So anyway, this is Melsimillion. I just remembered that I could do that. Mario's face is being covered. You accepted my trouble. I found a good lead on a way to make money, but sort of forgot about it. So I want to use shock treatment to try and remember it. Just keep hitting me in the head with that hammer until I remember. But be careful, if you hit me after I remember, I'll forget again. So let's do this. Yo, use B. I can't remember. So you just have to keep going and says I remember. And if you hit him while he remembers, he remembers. He forgets. That's it. I remember. I have to buy a sleepy sheep at the shop of Rogueport and sell it for a 2-coin profit in Petalburg. Let that tip be your reward. Don't spend all those profits. Yeah, so you could technically do that for a 2-coin profit, but I have a better one. The dried shroom one is worth more. It takes a lot more time, but it's still worth more at the end of the day. So yeah, and that's a trouble. Super easy trouble. Just bash someone on the head for a while. Simple as that. And it teaches you how to make profit. So even the game tells you, hey, listen, you want to make free money? Alright, Frankly, did you find anything? Oh, good timing. I've just hit on something, I believe. You should step out for a breath of fresh air and I'll fill you in shortly. Okay. I don't really know. But now that we can, spring jump. Let's do a couple of things that require spring jumping. Then, remember that chest that I said we couldn't get to? Let's go do that. Let's go get that. Finally, it's been taunting us since the very first few episodes. Now we can finally get it. That one up there. Let's see. So now that we can spring jump, we go over here. But you're like, there's nothing here. But you saw on the other side there was a crack, which means gotta blow it up. And what's in here? A defense plus partner. All that work, all that teasing for just that. Damn. I mean, there are only 3 or 4 flower powers, so it's not that big a deal. Alright, but then, as you can see, we can go from this side, so this is going to be a long... But let me tell you something, even though he's made out of paper, Mario's got some muscles if he can do this. Like, holy crap. But yeah, there's the end of the pipe. Drop down. There's a pipe here that we can actually go down. Check out that house that we wanted to check out last time when we had the boat upgrade. And look! A star piece! And that's it. Like, someone lives here, but we don't know who. And all that's here is a star piece. I'm pretty sure. There's nothing else here. It's like, why? What? Like, other than for the... give me a minute. Other than for the star piece, what purpose is this? I thought I lived poor. Oh boy. All this person has is a few crates. And some rope. And some clothes. The most expensive thing in the house was their clothes. Anyway, let's head back. Let's hope that was enough time to give Professor Frankly to find something. If it wasn't, then that means I am pretty sure I know what we need to do to get him to tell us. Because I'm not sure if you guys remember, it was a big chest since the very beginning of the game. It's always been there. And we were never able to get it. But now that we have the spring boots, we can. But we're not going to get that until we talk to Professor Frankly. Unless Professor Frankly, I keep saying doctor. Unless Professor Frankly says to get that chest, pretty much. He's going to eventually tell us, like, listen. There we go. Excellent timing. I finally have it. I found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost. Get it? Far. And you must use the cannon there and it'll blast you. We're using a cannon to get to the moon? I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of the details. Accounts from the Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything, anywhere, even to the moon. Great. Sounds super, really. So where is Far Outpost? I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport, but I'm not sure of its exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. Ultra Hammer? Yes, apparently Ultra Hammer made for opening the way is hidden here in town. You have to figure out how you're going to find it, though, because I don't know. Good luck with that. Once you find it, the path to Far Outpost will open. You got it, Professor. Oh, and yes, one thing you should be aware of. The Bombums who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Alright. So, yeah, so basically, he tells you, listen, you need the Ultra Hammer. And if you have the Ultra Hammer and you talk to him, be like, oh good, you found that Ultra Hammer, so you should be have no problem to get the Far Outpost. Right? So there's a few of our optional things that we did while we had to kill some time. I'm also going to cook. Before we do, this is it. That big chest has the Ultra Hammer. So let's go get it. We kind of need to. Alright. Don't mind me. There it is. The Ultra Hammer. Hi, Toadette. It's nice to... It's me again. I see you again. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Well, even more powerful. You can use a new technique. Get really twisty. So it's literally the same as the Super Hammer, but it just does the more damage. I got it. You've mastered the Ultra Hammer. Now I can break small stone blocks like this. And you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle too. Aw, but now Toadette's sad. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, and be careful on your quest. She doesn't want to leave, though. And there she goes. Aw, emotional. But what can you do? And that's the sound effect. It's a pretty cool sound effect. I kind of like the Super Hammer one a little more. So yeah, let's go bash some stone bricks, I suppose. I said I was going to cook, but I don't really need to. I actually don't. Like, my items are fine. But once I go to the moon, that's it. There's no turning back. So I should probably do a little bit of preparation. Let's see. I'm only going to show you guys one more optional thing. And then in the next episode, we'll go to Far Outpost. How does that sound? That sounds good. To me, anyway. Because it gives you guys a little bit of a breather from long episodes. And it gives me a breather from doing so many recordings. So, this is where we're going first, though. We could bash this big stone block with the Ultra Hammer. And now we have 2 more fast travel points. And a chest. Let's open the chest first. Flower plus. Maximum flower power by 5. Oh. Yeah, so... that's pretty much it. Like, every badge that we keep getting, it's always like Defend plus or whatever, right? It's basically stuff I don't use. But anywho, the one on the right leads to Key Hall Key. That's actually really good, just in case you want more Keel Mangoes, right? You just pop up here, grab your Keel Mango, and leave. That's pretty much it. You can also grab coconuts too, but... you know, right? And then over here, this leads to Poshley Heights, where we were just at. So you don't have to take the train anymore. The only time you ever want to take the train is if you want to buy this stuff on the train. Otherwise, it's pretty worthless. There's like nothing there. But if memory serves me right... oh, they're not here. Okay, that'll be an Easter egg for another day. But yeah, there's nothing else here. I've gone to the hotel, I've gotten my star pieces, I've gotten my whatever, my shine sprite. I got my Luigi emblem, so Poshley Heights is pretty much dead to me unless I want pasta. And that will pretty much be it. But before we go, I'm actually going to quickly... for anybody who missed it in the optional part, first we'll let's tattle this guy if I don't kill him first. Let's see. Now, there's 2 of them, so I don't care. So thanks to the spike shield, I can just jump on these guys. These guys look a little familiar, right? Well, they're lighter versions of the dark ones. So the Dark Koopa Patrol we fought in Glitzville. These ones are the normal ones. These are part of Bowser's troop. 6 HP, 4 attack, 2 defense, attacks with the shell and its head, and sometimes charges up for a fierce move. Plus, if you take too long to win, they'll call in reinforcements. And it's one of Bowser's guys. So, let's just kill him. That's pretty much all that there is to these enemies. Like, now that I have the spike shield, that's why I wanted to get the BP. So now I can spike on spike. So I can jump on spiked enemies. Nice. Glad to know I still can't speak English. So, I'm going to make a quick cut. I'm going to go back to the Spunia. Spunia? The pink Spinia. Spina. Oh, why am I doing this? I'll be back. Okay. Well, we're here, but there's a lot of nonsense. There's no way I'll be able to spring jump in time. So I'm going to take care of these guys quickly. So, same thing as before. I'll be back. Oh no, he had a badge. Fuck. That's okay. There'll be plenty more where that came from. Oh, that one I still can do. Okay, I'm keeping this battle in. But we're going to cut to this battle. Because that right there, that's Spinia or Spinia, has a badge. And that's why I wanted Miss Mouse. Oh, but I might kill him on accident if they keep spinning into Mario. Which means that's why I'll be putting Miss Mouse in the front. But that's okay, like they have 3 health, Zaptime only does 1 damage. Kiss Thief. So you have to press A to stop the gauge after it passes OK. Nice. And that's how you steal. Now we can just... now we're gonna kill him. Yep, so that's how you steal badges with Miss Mouse. Just wanted to show that off quickly. No, not the mystery. Okay, I got the mystery. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I might find the pink Spinia again. Spunia, like, you know. Now, you're probably wondering, why do I have Vivian here? Well, she has Fiery Jinx, and actually, no, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to kill them all at once anyway. So I'm going to hit with my hardest hitting person that can hit with spikes, Bobbery. Let's just finish this person up. Should I show this fight? Yeah. I'll show this fight for anybody who missed it. It's going to be a lot easier this time around now that we have the Ultra Hammer. Like, I might not even need Bobbery. Let's see. Or maybe I do. Yes, I definitely do. Because my left analog stick doesn't like holding for some reason. It's either me or the stick, and I really don't know. It's fine. Still was able to one-turn it with the first strike. Also worth good EXP. And anyway, that'll do it. So, I'm going to have to call it a part here, because we've pretty much done what we can. It's a bit of a longer episode as well. I mean, what the cuts will be about maybe 14-15 minutes. And next episode, we will go to Far Outpost and see if we can get shot out of a cannon to go to the moon. So, I will see you guys in the next part. As usual, take care.